how to sponsor people that are interested in your business opportunity. Well, first, you have to find those kind of people. Where to find that? We already know the answer to this one, guys. And that is absolutely everywhere. And I mean it, really, absolutely anywhere. You can find those people. It doesn't matter if you're using paid traffic or if you're using free strategies for your social media. The people are absolutely everywhere. How to sponsor this kind of people? I'm going to tell you today. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Lenka Kaclova, and I help entrepreneurs and business owners to build and leverage their online businesses through social media and online communication. And I help them become influencers in their niche. That way they can do what they love and actually live life they always dreamt about. So guys, how to sponsor people that are actually interested in your business opportunity? First, you need to be attractive. And I don't mean physically attractive, even though, ladies, it is very important you always look your best. It doesn't work with guys. It's, I don't know why, but girls, we have to be at our best level. The reason is we tend to judge. When women look at women, they always look at her, how she looks, what she does, and we judge a little bit. So women should always look the best. But what I meant about attractive. By attractive, I meant to actually let the people find you, be the influencer. The same way you are watching me right now because you want to know the answer to this question, the same way you should be talking to your people. So they actually look for you and look for these answers. We tend to follow those who have the answers to the questions that we don't know the answer to. If you have the answer to a question that I'm looking for or something that I struggle with, I will definitely watch you and follow you and see what else you have to say because I trust you that you will give me the answer. And the same way it works with business. If I see you are having results or you do stuff I would love to do, and I would love to look like you and do the stuff the way you do it, that way you get my attention, and that works the same with people. Hello Angel, nice to see you again. So be attractive to your audience. Always the knowledge that you have, the people are looking for those answers. So that's first thing, how to find it and how to catch those people to be actually interested in what you do. Second thing is actually getting to know those people that are your audience. You need to listen. Point number 2, listen to people that are actually following you. Listen to what they say, what they ask, what they need, what they desire, what motivates them. You need to know what motivates these people. Thank you for the love. And the best thing is to know their fears. If you know what they fear, what they are afraid about, you can actually help them to overcome that fear. And that's actually the biggest thing for you, because when you are trying to sponsor someone or to get them to join your team, they always fear something. They're not good enough, they don't have the knowledge, they are afraid of what people will say, they are afraid about their time, they don't have time, or they have some kind of financial struggle, and they are afraid that they're not going to make it, that they won't be successful soon enough, because the situation gets so uncomfortable for them. They always fear something, and that's the reason why not to do anything with it and stay in, even stay in that position where they are, because that's the position they know. So when you know their fears, and on the other hand their needs and the desires and the motivation, you have the foundation actually to work with that person and to talk with them. So get to know every single person you are actually trying to attract, because you need to do this individually. Every person is different. Third point is when they actually ask you for help and you show them the way you could help them, and you show them the opportunity. That way you can start actually moving that person to that decision. But it always has to be that person's decision. You can ask, like, what did you like about the opportunity? What did you like about the video you just saw? But never give them like yes or no questions first, because you always give them the opportunity to say no, and their fear will win. So always give them questions, so they answer. They have to like use the description. They have to tell you a little bit more about it. And when you ask like what did they like about it, they are having positive thoughts about the opportunity you just gave them. Then you can just ask about the details. If you like to, let's say, I can see that this can make me money, then you can ask like, well, tell me more about it, or what would you do with that money? Like, what's the reason you want to make this kind of money? And again, they are giving you more information about why they are moving forward to the decision to actually join you. And again, that decision has to be theirs. They have to actually talk themselves into that position where they're gonna say, yes, let's do this. So ask them questions, and ask them questions that actually lead to positive answers, okay? And with this, you always need to be patient, okay? You need to be patient, and there are always sacrifices. And at the beginning, as I said, it doesn't matter if you use free or paid strategies to actually build your business. That goes with the sacrifices, because you either sacrifice your time or you sacrifice the money. You need to be consistent, you need to be patient, you need no distractions. Like everything that moves you away from your goal, that has to go away. Just for that short period of time where you should really concentrate on this goal and really hustle for it. Even though the patience doesn't really go with hustling goal, and do whatever it takes to actually sponsor those people and help them. But it cannot be like, no matter what you do, like you cannot force those people. If you force them, it won't work. They won't be working, they will quit, and the team, they will actually move that to your team, like the negativity and everything, that they will put it inside your team, and you don't want that. The no will never become yes. You cannot change that. If their decision was no, and they were kind of forced into actually starting, they won't be really good prospects to work with. So you shouldn't be doing that at all. And always try to build fresh lists. All you do, get new people and new people and new people, because the bigger the audience, the better the chance you will attract the right kind of people, the best ones you are actually looking for. Let them come to you. That's like the best you can ever do. Attract, ask them, listen, and just walk them through with questions, walk them through that process of decision making, but it has to be their decision. If it's their decision, they're the best people. They will work with you, and it will work. So, see you guys next time. And please turn on the notifications so we can chat about the future topics I have prepared for you. See you next time.